Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lilywhite Lane and welcome to your Saturday morning news video. On today's news, we will be discussing two Tottenham Hotspur players testing positive for COVID-19, the Super League potentially returning in the near future, and the Athletic's survey on Spurs fans' opinions on if they were taken over by a Saudi equivalent like Newcastle. All of that and much more coming up soon. So without further ado, let's delve straight into the news. So, let's delve into today's Saturday morning news. With the news, I didn't think I'd be breaking this morning, but there you go. The news I really hate to be breaking, in all honesty, in that Heung-min Son and Bryan Gil have tested positive for COVID-19, which means they will miss the next game coming up tomorrow against Newcastle, the midweek game, and the game against West Ham next weekend. And look, before I do delve into how this is going to affect Spurs, I want to wish Bryan Gil and Heung-min Son the best. I hope they're both okay with it, as I say, and I hope they both get on okay. So look, Son and Gil test positive for COVID. Tottenham Hotspur set to take on Newcastle tomorrow. Fans are going to be rocking in St James's Park. We're going to need certain players to step up. We're really going to need Harry Kane to step up. So I think, as sad as this is, it really does put a lot of pressure on the likes of Harry Kane tomorrow to really step up, to really show that he can do it again. Because, he's one of those players over the past few weeks that has been a massive talking point. Some fans saying that others are overreacting about him, putting in a couple bad performances. Other fans wanting to sell him. Other fans wanting to sell him over the past few weeks, the way he's been performing. There's no two ways about it. Harry Kane is a world-class player. He is generally a world-class player. Not on his day, he just has that wow factor. He is generally a fantastic player. But his form right now is not good enough at all. And I think tomorrow will really show whether he's going to be good enough until January, or how badly Manchester City or Newcastle do want to sign him. So look, it's going to be interesting to see tomorrow how Tottenham do get on without Heung-min Son, because we've seen it so many times that, right, we lose 3-0 to Chelsea, we lose 3-0 to Crystal Palace, then Son comes back and scores against Arsenal. That was a pathetic performance, but he was the one player on the pitch who was okay, and then dominates against Villa, gets 2 assists, by far the best player on the pitch that day. So we really are gonna struggle without him for the next few games. He is our main man at the minute, and Bryan Gil as well, who has really been stepping up recently. So look, sad news there, but we are gonna need Harry Kane to step up tomorrow. Will he step up? We'll have to wait and find out. Cannot wait for the Prem to be back. Now moving on to some other sad news, or frustrating news, in that Barcelona president Juan Laporta, I believe that's how you pronounce it, has said that the European Super League project is alive, in his words, because we keep winning the courts. This news does come out from the Athletic, and look, they are a reliable source, and it seems to be only Barcelona and Real Madrid at the minute who are the two clubs who are pushing to get the European Super League back. No Premier League clubs want it at the minute. But that doesn't change anything in my mind, because we saw it in April, right? As soon as money starts coming their way, as soon as money goes into the face of Henry and Levy and Sheikh Mansour and all of these owners, they couldn't care less about their fans. They really couldn't when the money starts rolling in. And if they can pass it through the courts, if Barcelona and Real Madrid and these owners can pass it through the courts, then we might not have any choice. We might not have any choice as owners. But I don't think the English owners, the likes of the Levys, the Henrys, the Sheikh Mansours, the Abramoviches, I don't think they'll go straight into the Super League. I don't think they'll want to go straight into the Super League like last time, because they'll know the fans' uproar. They'll know the fans will want them out. They'll know the fans, couldn't care less about these games. And they know they won't be getting any revenue from these Super League games from the English team. So look, if it did happen, honestly, I doubt it will. Because of the uproar that happened last time, I highly doubt it will, which is a very, very good thing. But look, it's just a reminder that it is still there, right? Although we're not thinking about it now, the Prem's going, the League is going, all these leagues are carrying on, including the Champions League. The Super League is still somewhat alive. somewhat alive. So we do need to get rid of it. But look, that is the news there. The Super League potentially coming back. We'll have to wait and find out. And that moves us on to the next piece of news coming out from The Athletic again. And they state, well, they made a survey, right? They created a survey, and this survey was Spurs fans' opinions of if they were taken over by a Saudi equivalent of what happened to Newcastle. Now, this will surprise you. 80% would rather ENIC over Newcastle owners. Only 20% would rather have the Newcastle owners than ENIC. To those 80%, what have you been smoking? What are you on? Honestly, I can't understand this. 80% of people want ENIC over the Saudi equivalents. Why? These Saudi equivalents have, what, 320 billion. I doubt it happened to Spurs because Levy's such a tight kit he wouldn't sell to anyone. And if he would, it'd probably be Mike Ashley because he got fed up. But look, it's one of those where, why? Why would you want ENIC over these Saudi owners? Now, personally, I'm ENIC out, and I know a lot of people on this platform are ENIC out. If you're ENIC in and you have your reasons, there are a couple of reasons to be ENIC in when it comes to the stadium and other things. I have my own opinion on it. But you can say all this about the stadium, you can say all this about a stable business. We wouldn't be a stable business without these with these Newcastle owners. We would be an extra stable business. We'd be a financial superpower. Yet some fans wouldn't want £320 billion owners to come into the club who can invest 200 million every single summer window. I don't understand it. I really don't understand some of this fan base, but there you go. Comment down your opinions in the comments section down below, because I do want to hear your guys' opinions. How would you feel if Tottenham Hotspur were taken over by Saudi billionaires? Let me know in the comment section below. And to round this news video off, we do have two pieces of news. Two 21-year-olds at Tottenham Hotspur are looking to sign, right? Spurs are looking to sign St Etienne and England under-21 goalkeeper Etienne Green, and Tottenham Hotspur are also looking to sign under-21 Croatian striker Roko Simic from RB Salzburg in Austria. Look, I'll be honest, I don't know too much about these two players, but I did do a little bit of research before I did come on here about these two players, and both of them do look alright. Etienne Green, England under-21 team, that could definitely be interesting. You know, I've seen a couple of his compilation videos. He doesn't look too bad. He looks alright. But the one I'm interested in is Roko Simic from RB Salzburg. He looks really, really good. You know, he knows where the back of the onion bag is. He knows how to finish. I understand we want to look at players for the future, but we did that this summer. We want to be looking for players for the now. And this is what frustrates me, right? We look for players for the future in the summer, the Romeros, the Hills. Now we want to be looking, you know, to invest a hefty amount of money on the players who are going to help us out now. But we are not doing that, which is frustrating. But look, two players that Spurs could potentially sign. Let me know your opinions on that and all the other topics during this video. And before we do end off, make sure, if you're new here, to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can, and tap that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time we do upload on the channel. This has been me, this has been you guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching this video, take care, all the best, and as always, come on you Spurs, ENIC out.